This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Fishing across the district is somewhat slow. Water temperatures are running in the low to mid 40s at many of our area lakes across the district. A few largemouth bass and crappie are being caught at several of our area lakes. For bass, you want to try jerk baits or crank baits for open water suspended fish, or you may even want to try a pig and jig combination, fish slow around brush piles or fallen trees. Crappie are generally caught this time of year in open water, suspending in schools. These fish can be found in 10 to 20 foot of water. You'll want to fish live minnows or crappie jigs to catch a few of these fish. And finally, don't forget about your local Fins Lake in your area. Many of these have been stocked recently with trout. So check out the department's website at fw.ky.gov for a complete list of Fins Lakes in your area. These trout can be caught on anything from small spinners or small crankbaits. So grab a pole and enjoy some wintertime fishing. Remember to protect yourself from cold weather conditions.
This is Jason Russell with your Eastern District Fishing Report. Crappie fishing is continuing to go well this week at Dewey and Fish Trap Lakes. Fish can be caught on both live minnows and crappie jigs worked around the outside edges of brush piles and treetops. Dewey also has good numbers of black crappie, which can readily be found in the more easily accessible lower end of the lake. Recent weather has the local streams in good condition for fishing again. Tug and Leviza forks of the Big Sandy are producing good smallmouth bass and channel catfish. Try slow presentations of soft plastics and jigs. Also look for walleye and sauger numbers to increase below dams. Areas of the Kentucky River offer good opportunities for both. Twister tail grubs in chartreuse or small jerk baits worked slowly in these areas can produce great results. Recent largemouth bass reports have been slow. However, fishing can be productive right now at shallow to moderate depths. Locating structure in the form of brush and rocky points can be key with subtle presentations of soft plastic baits. Rainbow trout will be stocked the week of February 10th in district lakes including Kingdom Come State Park in Harlan County, Martin County Lake, and Paintsville Lake. Local forecasts show rain moving into the area. Be watchful of changing water levels and potential floating debris. As always, be careful, wear your life jacket and safety equipment.
This is Adam Martin with your Western District Fishing Report. The waters are on the rise here at Kentucky and Barkley Lakes. Rainy and windy days have kept most people off the water, but a few of the more adventurous crappie anglers have reported catching some nice fish in deeper water in the 15 to 20 foot range. However, rising waters will likely push some fish shallow and allow successful fishing in a variety of depths. As usual this time of year, successful anglers are finding the bait fish and then using a vertical presentation like spider rigging to compel the fish to strike. Watercolor remains pretty dingy, but it is of course clearer on the LBL sides of both lakes. Because of the low fishing pressure right now, many local anglers are busy placing their own brush piles or stake beds when there are fewer eyes watching them. The wintertime is an excellent time to do that, provided that you are properly permitted to place structure. One extra thing to note this month is that Smith and Pisgah bays are closed to the public to allow for a massive removal of the invasive Asian carp. At this time, all other bays remain open, but there is a possibility of expanding the removal effort to other bays if time allows. Tailwater fishing is going to be very tough right now due to high water and flows. The extended range forecast doesn't offer much hope of drier conditions, but the groundhog did indicate an early spring, which should delight most crappie anglers. As water levels continue to rise in the lakes, please remember to go slowly and always wear your life jackets and kill switches. Good luck.